What's happening? Good afternoon, man. Real E-Leezy. We in here. Let's get it, G Shizzle. I'm gonna just talk about the Lakers. Yesterday's win, it was a good win. It was a much needed win. Mind you, I already knew that that was gonna happen. LeBron came out and publicly said, you know what I'm saying, and issued an apology. I don't know what for, because you should have been apologizing last year when your ass got bounced up out of the first round, and the year before, and a motherfucking year. And the first year you were there, when you know what I'm saying, claimed that you had a groin injury, which led you to miss the rest of the season because you knew that you guys weren't going to be good, because you figured, damn, I need great players around me in order for me to look good, in order for us to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to go and make the pitch for AD, in which that was too easy. He just wanted to go grab AD from the Pelicans for pretty much, you know what I'm saying, nothing, even though he traded his whole team away, but still. You know what I'm saying? All those guys were young. He didn't know what they were going to turn into, you know what I'm saying, even though they might have been talented players. But he came out and issued an apology. He never hollered at his teammates. He never once, you know what I'm saying, check with them, talk with them behind the scenes and be like, hey, man, we got to turn this shit around. Won't. He even came out and said it. And he said, well, I'm not it's really nothing to be said. Like, we don't need to talk about it. You just got to go out and do it. But, nigga, you issued an apology. Why did you issue an apology then? If you just have to go out and do it, why are you sorry? Who are you apologizing for? Laker fans already know the real, nigga. So that's just once again LeBron playing his cards. You know what I'm saying? NBA putting this shit in the works. You know what I'm saying? For the motherfucking Lakers, you know what I'm saying, to come out and win. MLK Day, national televised game. All the hoopla. Magic then motherfucking came out. Russ responded. Howard responded. LeBron issues an apology. All of this shit was a storyline, and they're leading up to the hype. So everybody wanted to tune in and see what kind of Lakers squad gonna show up. And of course, I knew they were gonna come out and play inspired. It's common sense, bro. You think they're gonna come out and lay an egg? But there were parts throughout the game that the Lakers, they are who we fucking know and thought they would be. At least for me, I already knew they were gonna be garbage. Even fully healthy, they're not good, bro. No chemistry. Russ is not a championship point guard. He even told you that himself. He don't give a fuck about winning no championship. He's going out there to try to get his numbers, nigga. That was his motherfucking sacrifice. Let me be popular, get my numbers, triple-double, you know what I'm saying, and I'll put this dress on for you niggas. That's how this shit go. He came out and said, I don't care about that. And LeBron said, okay, don't trip. Come over here, bro. I'll get you a championship. That part. So I don't understand where the cap at. Niggas be talking all of this shit. Yesterday, they played good. They had that was good energy, but they still had lapses in their defense. They should have lost the game. Utah, like I said they would do on Ticket Channel, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, I said watch towards the end of the third quarter, Utah is going to make their run. And that's exactly what they did. They were up by as many as 10 points. You know what I'm saying? To close that quarter. Ended up, you know what I'm saying, closing the quarter with only a 6-point lead. But it was a 16-point turnaround. 16-point turnaround. And Utah played terrible the whole first half. And the Lakers were only managed to be up 6. And they were playing arguably one of their best games defensively, you know what I'm saying, the whole season. Everything about that game yesterday said that the Lakers were going to win, even when Utah went up 10. I didn't say Utah was going to win the game. I say them niggas is weak. I say the Lakers is just weak. I said Utah is going to make a run, though. But the way I was watching the game unfold, I said, yeah, this Utah is trying to throw this game from the beginning of the game. Bogdanovich, Rudy Gay, Jordan Clarkson, Donovan Mitchell, put together shot 25% from the field. And we seen what Jordan Clarkson did. And he stayed in the game down there the whole game. Donovan Mitchell wasn't aggressive. He wasn't the Donovan Mitchell we know him to be. Getting downhill, you know what I'm saying, slipping through the cracks of the Lakers defense. A couple times he got to the rim, missed layups here and there. You know what I'm saying? Made a couple, and it was a lot of forced contested shots by Utah, and they don't play like that. Utah is about ball movement. They had Bojan Bogdanovic on LeBron the whole night. Royce O'Neal was their best defender. Royce O'Neal should always be on LeBron. Period. So it was too easy. And then on the weak side, if you break the motherfucking film down, 2 people playing man, the rest of the team playing zone, worried about LeBron. Let LeBron score. He going to get his numbers anyway. You don't worry about him. You want LeBron to go one-on-one. You don't want him creating for others. That's where you get in trouble. Because then he's so intelligent and he's a point guard, you know what I'm saying, naturally, he's going to find open players. All they got to do is find open gaps and seams in the defense. And that's exactly what he did with that clutch shot that Avery Bradley made in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Off the hockey assist. LeBron passed to Stanley Johnson, who flashed right in front of, in the weak spot of that zone. I don't know what the fuck motherfucking Rudy Gobert and motherfucking Donovan Mitchell was doing. And that's after motherfucking, that's after he got the offensive rebound. So we got to stop. We got to keep this shit 100, bro. That's exactly how this shit go. You feel me? But they didn't. Stanley Johnson had a good game. They're 5-5 with Stanley Johnson on the roster. Stanley Johnson is only averaging 5.4 points a game. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like Stanley Johnson is this motherfucker that's just going to turn the Lakers season around. Yeah, the Lakers should sign him for the rest of the season because the Lakers need players like Stanley Johnson, size who can defend. But Stanley Johnson gives you nothing at the offensive end. Super inconsistent. And that's why he's bounced around from team to team during his tenure in the NBA. Period. He should have stayed at Arizona. He came out after his freshman year. It was too much hype around him. He had all the potential and the talent. But if you stay in college, you develop your skills. You develop an understanding of how to play the game. But he didn't do that. He wanted to chase the money and the fame and fortune and all the other shit. But to disrespect Ron Artest saying Stanley Johnson, the poor man Ron Artest was getting off at St. John's in the Big East. Ron Artest came into the NBA giving niggas the business. You know what I'm saying? On both ends of the floor. You can't compare Stanley Johnson to a fucking Ron Artest. You can compare other defenders to a Ron Artest if we want to do that. I like Stanley Johnson's size. You know what I'm saying? I like his energy. But outside of that, shit, what else he gonna do for you? Shit, it's hard to this motherfucking play defense at night in and night out. You gotta really commit yourself, and it's all about effort. But don't disrespect Ron Artest talking about Stanley Johnson as the next Ron Artest, nigga. If you know anything about basketball, you know that's blasphemy, nigga. Straight up. We gonna see these niggas. Okay, Utah had one of the worst motherfucking games of their season. Super uncharacteristic of how they play. Dumb substitutions, dumb offense, dumb defense, everything across the board. Said, okay, we're going to give you here go a gift for you, LeBron, since you came out. Because it'll look bad on the league. It'll look bad on LeBron James' legacy and everything. If he was to come out and say all that, if Magic was to come out and say all that, and nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about it. Niggas don't attack LeBron James' leadership in the press. It's always everything good about this nigga because he's putting up numbers and he's shooting a high percentage from the field. You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers are losing. They don't attack his leadership. The media not going to say nothing bad about LeBron. We're going to say all the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we see this shit through a different lens. So when niggas be coming out here capping and shit for niggas, you feel me? We got to expose that shit, bro. Keep it 100, nigga. All the real basketball fans and shit know how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like a motherfucker or not. If Curry and them playing bad, nigga, I'm going to cook his motherfucking ass, nigga. And that's my squad. And that's one of my favorite players. I'm not going to lie, though, nigga. Just to push a narrative. The fuck? Nigga, I'm not built. I don't get down like that. So they gave up 94 points, 95 points to the Utah Jazz. And we know Utah Jazz is the top leader in offensive efficiency this year. And I guarantee you they play Indiana their next game. I guarantee you Indiana scores more than 95 points. Now, mind you, the Lakers might win, but then the Lakers might also revert back to the old Lakers that we've seen in the last month and a half. And they might lose to a weaker team. Because that's been the trend. The Lakers have lost to weaker teams this year. It's been a struggle for them to beat the weaker teams this year. That was their first signature win against a playoff caliber team this year. And it came on MLK Day. Now watch when they play Whistling, it's going to revert back to the old fucking Lakers. Nigga. And you know this a payback game. You know Indiana want this game bad. Remember what happened the last time they played Indiana? When Indiana should have won that game. And LeBron hit the dagger. You know what I'm saying? It was poking his chest out. So this is going to be a competitive game. It ain't no cakewalk. And we going to see all that energy and defense that they brought against motherfucking Utah. We going to see what it look like. You feel me? We going to see what this shit look like. And they might play good on defense. But I can tell you that Indiana been on a losing streak. You know what I'm saying? Players are up for trades. Niggas trying to, you know what I'm saying, play to sort of market themselves for the trading deadline. You know what I'm saying? And they want to win. Motherfuckers always want to beat LeBron and the Lakers. It's been like that forever. So we gonna really judge these motherfuckers. Niggas talk all that shit. Motherfucker win one game. Oh man, that's all we gotta do. All right, we back now. We just gotta play the young guys. Nigga, the Lakers don't have no talent, nigga. No talent. You can play the young guys all you want, nigga. That's just putting more inexperience on the court, nigga, with veterans. See, because they're not building towards nothing. You just added niggas in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stanley Johnson wasn't in no training camp, nigga. How you supposed to gel and build a championship squad? This shit starts in training camp. It starts off the floor. You have to have camaraderie and chemistry, nigga. You can't just say, give me this player, give me that player, give me that player. Okay, we gonna win. That's how I know this shit be staged. Nigga for LeBron to win. That nigga's a J-Cat, because that's all he do is stack the deck, bruh. He just be trying to grab motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, and say, oh, I'm gonna elevate you to a championship. He try to go get certain guys like who have toughness and who like to mix it up with motherfuckers to protect his sorry and soft ass, nigga. Because he's scared to do the dirty work. Y'all do all my dirty work, bro. Because he need a scapegoat. He need a scapegoat, nigga. But he don't get no pass over here, nigga. I'ma cook that nigga, even if he have a good game. Because that nigga a bitch, nigga. You can call me a hater or whatever you want. But he ain't built like the niggas I fuck with, nigga. Period. Point blank. So chime in, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And let's have some real dialogue, though. Because I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to let you say your piece, nigga. I ain't like other niggas who don't, who don't want you to, you know what I'm saying, provide facts or give your perspective, nigga, on what you think, cut you off, all that. Nigga, we keep it 100 up over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Come slide up in and fuck with a nigga one time, man. You know what I mean?